Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Alana and today I have for you a current favorites video. This video today is a whole big bunch of favorites, not just beauty, a bit of everything. I've got some current obsessions that I wanted to share with you guys. It's been a minute since I've done a favorites video, so stay tuned. Let's get into it. I'm saving my very favorite obsession till last. Let's get stuck into it. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of stuff just laid out in front of me, and I'm just going to pick through them and get to talking. Okay, so my very first current favorite, the only foundation that I am using of the moment is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. Now, this product went viral and that is why I tried it. I saw it all over TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. I at first resisted the temptation to try it because I thought, I'm a bit more of a full coverage girly, don't think I'll like a tint. I like something that offers a bit of coverage. But this, although it's so lightweight and liquidy, it does provide coverage. I have it on as we speak and I think it's just a luminous skin tint finish. You can tailor it to whatever you're needing. If you are into a sort of a casual mood or just not doing much for the day, you can apply it accordingly. If you are going out for a night out or something, you can add extra. It can suit anything. So I really love this. I find it easy to work with. I use a beauty blender. I feel like it is just lightweight, natural looking, doesn't transfer, lasts all day, because that's one thing I was concerned about with it being so lightweight. But I wear it all day to the office and it lasts all day till I come home. So no complaints there. If you haven't tried it, try it. You won't be sorry. Okay, next couple of random things are new additions to my breakfast in the morning, and I'm into my smoothie era. This could be because of the weather. It's a bit warmer and I like a smoothie in the warmer weather. But first off, I've been using this vanilla protein powder by Keep It Cleaner. Look, I had no expectations. I don't know why. I hadn't heard too much about it apart from a bit on Instagram, but it was half price at Woolies, I think down to like $14. There is 375 grams in it, but 20 grams of protein per serving. Tastes nice. Plain vanilla powder. It has whey protein isolate, milk, soy, natural sweetener, but quite clean, hence the name Keep It Cleaner. Just a simple, yummy protein powder that I can just chuck into my shake in the morning and adds a bit of extra protein, because I'm all about that at the moment, trying to increase my protein intake. So I love that. I chuck it in with whatever fruit I have on hand, usually blueberries or mango or whatever, and chuck it in with a smoothie. I've been using a lot of kale lately in my smoothies, and yummy. And while I'm on that, the other thing I chuck in is this here, Vital Protein Collagen Peptides, unflavored. I chuck a scoop of this in as well to the same smoothie to hopefully promote the collagen in my skin. So I've been reading a lot about collagen. I am no expert, trust me, so I'm not even going to try and educate you on this, but reading a book that I'm about to recommend, I have tried this and tried incorporating it into my diet. Look, getting older, you know, I'm trying to slow down that aging process, and as you are all aware, the collagen in our skin diminishes over time, and I want to slow down that process. So if this, it still remains to be seen if this will help, but it can't hurt, right? So I am chucking this into my smoothies too and giving it a try. I got this from Chemist Warehouse. Okay, to stay in that same category, I love Ariel Laurie's podcast. It's called The Blonde Files. She has all sorts of different medical experts. She has all sorts of experts on her podcast all the time talking about various things, mental health, health and well-being. It's a well-being sort of podcast, but I listened to a podcast with this doctor in it. His name's Anthony Yun, and he talked about staying younger for life. So look, it is no gimmick. This is just simple ways to eat better, incorporate some things in your diet, exercise, well-being sort of practices to keep you younger for longer, feeling younger, looking better, and just living your best life. So it's not a gimmick, it's not a fad, it's not a cheat. It's just simple things that you can do to sort of help live your best life, essentially. So I got sucked in and bought his book. I loved the way he was speaking on the podcast. I found him very interesting and funny. He's also very popular on TikTok and very funny, but I really loved his simple approach to looking after yourself and feeling better without surgical or medical intervention. So that is something that I love learning about, and grabbed his book. I just bought it on Amazon and I am thoroughly enjoying reading it. So it's got just so many different nuggets of wisdom in incorporating, health and nutrition into your diet. He points out specifically what foods, what food groups, what supplements, what exercise helps maintain our youthfulness for longer. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and he's got lots of yummy recipes and smoothie recipes and just everything in there. So if you are looking for a non-fad sort of lifestyle book, this one is highly recommended, although I haven't read it all, so I'm almost through it. I read it on the train every week, but I'm 3/4 of the way through it. But I just love him, essentially, and the book so far so good. So that is one of my current favorites at the moment. Okay, this next one is a completely random favorite, and this is something that I never knew that I needed in my life, but now I don't think I could live without. So this is for my corporate girlies. Okay, this is a mouse. Yes, a mouse. Who would think that a mouse could change my day-to-day work life? But trust me, this did. This changed my life. So I had a normal clickety-click normal mouse like everyone else does. It was fine. I never had an issue with it. My work bestie lost her mouse like this and purchased a new one exactly the same as this one, and then she said, oh, now I've got two, because she found the old one and gave me this one. So that is how I grabbed this one, and this thing is just so comfortable. If you are on a computer all day, your wrist might not even get sore. You might not even know you have an issue with your current mouse, but I urge you to try this. Okay, so you just sit. Yeah, doesn't look that crazy. It's a bit different. First of all, it's silent. No clickety clack. Like, how good is that, first of all? Second of all, it is the most comfy mouse you will ever experience. Your wrist, you don't have that big bend. I don't even know how it does it, but there is a science to it, but it is so comfortable for your hand. I never ever feel uncomfortable. It's at the perfect height for your support of your wrist. You don't get sore, you don't get uncomfortable, you don't hear the clickety clack noise all day, and it is just so smooth and comfortable. I cannot recommend it enough. I am at the point where I don't travel anywhere with my laptop without this baby, because I can't do it. I can't use a normal mouse again, and that's where it's at. So they are a little bit more pricey than the normal mice out there, but definitely worth an investment. And if you haven't tried one, do yourself a favor. Trust me, take it from me. I saw her have this all the time and thought, whatever, like, is it a gimmick? What? But then, and even when I tried hers a couple of times, I was like, oh yeah, cool. But then when I had my own and just that's all I used, amazing, amazing, trust me. This summer I invested in a new pair of sunnies. I am cleaning them because they're quite filthy right now. So, little story, I went and got my eyes tested thinking, oh, I'll just get, like, my eyes are fine. And then they're like, no, actually, your eyes are pretty bad. You need glasses. So that's what happened. I then had to get some glasses for the office. So this is for when I'm on a device, computer, you know, that sort of thing. So that's that, and that's fine. But I also needed prescription sunnies. So I chose my frames and got some, sorry about the ring light in there, but I got some Prada sunnies. I am obsessed. I just wanted to get something because they were going to be prescription. I didn't want to get anything too flashy or trendy because I thought these are going to be glasses that I need to see. So I can't not like them anymore. I need something that is going to last, you know, and I'm not going to get sick of or over. So I just went a pretty simple style. Sorry about the ring light in the reflection there, but I just got a beautiful pair of Pradas. I'll pop the model number in the description box for anyone who's interested, but they're my absolute favorite of the moment, and they're polarized and they are just phenomenal. And now whenever I go outside, I can't deal with the sunlight without them, and they come in a beautiful case and they're my current favorites. Okay, another investment that I made for the winter is a new doona. I wanted to invest in a really good quality doona. Hadn't bought a new doona for many years, and we are heading into the cooler seasons and they're currently on sale massively over the next little bit, just heading into the winter months. So I got a mini jumbuck doona. So these are super pricey, but I got it at 50% off from Maya. I will pop the exact one on the screen. It is the most fluffy, amazing. I got the everyday version and it just regulates to what you are needing. The nights haven't been overly hot, so I've still been having it on, and it just adjusts and just makes you feel super snug, cool, not too hot. But then when it is a cooler night, which we have those too, we live in Melbourne, it's a bit of here and there, it just is really lovely and regulating, and I can't wait to snuggle up with it in winter. But I'm just going to get it out of my doona cover to show you. Okay, so this is her. I'm just yanking her out of my doona cover just to purely show you. So it's not an overly thick, heavy doona, which I love because I hate when you've got a heavy doona and it sort of just falls off you all the time because it's so heavy, and then when you turn it just, I hate that feeling of just feeling like I'm drowning in it. Whereas this is super lightweight and fluffy, but so warm and textured. It's just amazing. Best investment ever. So if you are looking for a new doona for the winter time, I highly recommend. They do have lots of different levels. There are more warmer ones than this. I wanted something that is just a sort of the middle of the range, is in heat wise. There are thermal ones, there are people, you know, if you get really cold when you sleep, there are other options for that, but I am just obsessed with this at the moment and look forward to enjoying it more and snuggling up with it in the colder weather that will surely come soon. Okay, another favorite that I have for you is a gift that I got for Christmas, and I've been living in them ever since, and I'm just so impressed with how comfortable these PJs are. They are from Ginger Lily. I got them given to me as a gift. This is the size small, but it's super oversized and baggy and gorgeous and just so so soft. So they are a short sleeve, oversized pajama. Like that's a size small. That is super generous, and it is baggy, and the shorts are not too short that you feel uncomfortable. Like I wear them around the house with my family here and I don't feel like they're too short, and that's a size small as well, and they're just so incredibly soft and comfortable. I love sleeping in these. These have been washed a million times over and they just always come out so soft and beautiful. So I wanted to throw them into, because they're a gorgeous gift idea. They come in a cute little gift box, and yeah, I was so rapt to receive these as a gift for Christmas, and I will be popping them on shortly because it is nearly bedtime. Okay, these are my very, very favorite purchase of this year so far. These are my new Solomon's X, what are they called? These are my current obsession. The main reason for me being so obsessed with these is just how freaking comfortable they are. They're not a cheap shoe. They, I think, were around $300, but it is an investment. I wear these every single day that I possibly can get away with it. I wear these to the office, I'll wear it. To any weekend activity, I'll wear it. I just struggle not to wear them. Absolutely everywhere I go, I want to wear them. I just, not only do they look amazing, I think they look so cute. They're just the most comfortable things ever. So if I'm going out with the fam, need to do some walking, shopping, office days where I'm doing a fair bit of walking in the city, just absolutely anywhere, I will wear these if I possibly can. They are so, so comfy. They're technically a hiking shoe for proper, real hikers out there. I'm not that. I am not that person, but I loved the look and I heard they were super comfortable, and although I am not a hiker as such, I do go on evening walks and I do some exercise, and I do them in that, and they are so, so comfortable. I'll pop my size on the screen. They are true to size. I just cannot fault them. They're unisex. So a guy in my office actually has the same shoes, but they look just as good on him, and he raves about them also. So I cannot fault them. I'm not a massive fan of the other colors. I know they have lots and lots of different colorways. I was just obsessed with white. That's just my vibe with pretty much any shoe. But if you are looking at investing in some really good hiking shoes, if you're a hiker or not, they're my favorite. And every time I wear them and get a mark on them, which has happened, and they definitely don't look as good as what they did, and it makes me cry. I'd buy the exact same pair again. I will, once they wear out, if they're still around. I just love them to death and cannot be happier with that purchase. So that's my number one favorite. And that is it from me today, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this quick random favorites video. I love sharing things that I'm loving, and I love watching these sorts of videos because it inspires me to sort of look into things that I might not have considered before, or just things that people talk me into buying. But yeah, please consider subscribing if you enjoy content like this. I will have another video for you very shortly, and enjoy your weekend, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.